That Outlast seems
Countless
too
legal
scary.
problems, half a year in prison, and a bank account
Outlast
holding
does seem a
less
bit
than
too scary,
$7. Sadly,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie
Ronaldinho's
to you.
retirement has
Anyway,
instead been a
Ronaldinho
total
chat, the
train
massive
wreck.
footballer.
He was
Let's see
worth
what's happened with
$90
him.
million when he retired in 2015. Although
How much? Sorry, let me recap. Okay, let's see, chat. Let's see.
he was worth $90 million
90 million.
when he retired in 2015.
How the fuck? I didn't mean it in a rude way. Nah, you're chilling, bro. Chat. If I had $90 million when I retire, there is no way. How am I a girl for I wanted to play Outlast? Y'all gay,
although
bro.
despite having a salary of nearly $300k per week, Ronaldinho showed through a Coca-Cola sponsorship he was absolutely atrocious at handling his money. Coke paid him $750k per year under one condition, that whilst in public he'd only drink their beverage.
Chat, Coca-Cola, give me this fucking deal, bro.
Well,
let
just
me
a
chat.
couple
Let
of
me
months after
just
signing the
drink
deal,
Coke products.
Ronaldinho instead promoted Coke's biggest competitor. The Coca-Cola ambassador shot himself in the foot when he rocked up to a press conference.
Chat, okay, I'll play Outlast.
Sipping on a
Fine.
can of Pepsi.
Oh, damn
As a
it,
result,
bro.
Coke dropped him and stated the sponsorship had become embarrassing.
I mean, they're not
assisted
wrong,
by
chat. They paid him almost $1 million a year to promote Coca-Cola, and bro was sipping on Pepsi.
poor performances on the pitch, as he'd become more interested in throwing wild parties.
Oh, and also
in one
party.
example, he was scheduled to play against Man United, but instead the night before, partied in a bar until 3 a.m. A Barcelona board member added,
Why the fuck would he party till 3? Chat, this is what I
And
mean,
Ronald-
bro. When people get big and people get rich and people get money, the way they change, the way they like, the whole. I don't
Dino
fuck with it,
plays
bro.
bongos until 2 in the morning every night. Everyone knows we have a discipline problem.
Well, kick him
Ronaldinho's
out,
getting
chat. Can they not kick out a footballer? I made the fucking cut, boys. What do you mean?
older, partying all the time. How do we stop it? Well, stopping Ronaldinho's partying was basically impossible.
Sigma
as he
move.
even
How is that
negotiated
a Sigma
nightclub
move?
clause into one of his contracts, allowing him to party at least 2 nights per week.
Chat, people are,
Incredibly, he
no
wound
offense to Ronaldinho, but if he's acting like this, he didn't deserve anything he got, chat. But chat, he
up
don't deserve
breaking the
anything he got.
contract, as 2 nights
He don't
of
deserve that
partying
shit.
simply wasn't
This is not a Sigma
enough,
move.
justifying
This is not
his
very
actions
Sigma.
by stating a football
Your
player
recent
has
vid
to
on
have
TT.
it
Yeah,
once
OZX. It popped
as a
off,
person
OG, bro.
and as a sportsman. But according to
Yo,
his
Ripshen, don't be
teammate
sending
Jerome
no roses.
Roy,
Yo, Ripshen, don't be sending no roses, bro. You're chilling, man.
his lifestyle was
Nah,
seriously
you're chilling,
hurting
bro.
his skill.
It's almost Christmas, man. I know it's like a penny, but keep that penny for yourself, man.
Ronaldinho didn't train any
You
day
never
of the
know.
week
Christmas
and
present
would
for your
just turn
family or
up on
some
a
shit?
Friday for the game on Saturday. I think he was trying to follow in the steps of Romario, who would also go out every night.
I've never heard of Ronaldo. I've never like
seen
seen him play in a match.
Without a consistent
but he
training
sounds like a
regimen,
popular player, no?
Ronaldinho began to experience constant injuries. Beginning in March 2008, he was off the field for
He missed 21 games in 2008.
constant injuries.
What the fuck,
Beginning
chat?
in March
It
2008,
says games missed 21. What the
He
fuck?
was off the field for 1 full year, missing 30 different games.
Nah,
coming from 4
I'd
different
kick him out.
injuries.
Can you
In
not
the
kick out a
meantime,
footballer?
Ronaldinho started gaining
my days,
weight,
bro.
for which he was clowned
He is a
on
world
by
popular
the media.
player, is he?
One article wrote, over the past year,
Yeah, I literally
Ronaldinho
haven't,
hasn't
like-
looked like the player who led
Damn.
Barcelona to 2
No,
straight
because he was
league
injured. Yeah, but Bob was be real. Yo, what's up, Lennon? Chat, be real. Chat, listen. Chat, listen. If you're getting paid like millions of pounds, like he's a world popular footballer, like y'all are saying, like even if he was injured, he shouldn't be partying in the first place. He shouldn't be doing like, he shouldn't be partying until 2 a.m. There's no excuse, bro. Like, there's no excuse.
titles. Another article mentioned the former best player in the universe has
Best player, chat. That's crazy, Glaze. Why are you watching a video on Ronaldinho? Well, I don't know who he is. I've heard of him like a couple of times as a footballer, but Sonny V2 posted this video 2 hours ago. And Sonny V2 videos, you're sort of, as a creator, you're sort of required to watch him. Like, his videos always slap. And it's a topic I don't know much about. So I like to learn about topics I don't know much about. You can't kick someone because they are injured. It's kind of against the law. Really? Damn, I don't know they
already
were so
become an
strict.
increasingly distant memory for the Brazilian national team. And
Chat, some of y'all may not be big sports fans, but what's your favorite football, or if you're American, soccer? Chat, what's your favorite football team? What's your favorite football
or
team if you have
not,
to choose?
gets frequently
AKA soccer.
described as past it without much debate. In 2002, Ronaldinho helped
Chat, so he's an old footballer as well, no? Chat, he's an old footballer. 2002.
Brazil Tour World Cup win, but by 2000.
Fenerbahce. I've never heard of that football team. Fenerbahce?
2010, he wasn't even chosen to play on the team at all.
Lag.
Understandably,
like crazy?
Ronaldinho wasn't happy, believing he was now better than ever, stating, "I am back now to how I was. In fact, I think I'm even stronger now. Everything seems easier now. I want to play in a further 2 World Cups." His harsh World Cup rejection forced Ronaldinho to get back into shape. A forum post from 2012 titled, "Ronaldinho goes back to 2004/05 weight," explained apparently he's now gone back to his ideal weight of 80 kilos. On top of this, a Goal.com article proclaimed, "Ronaldinho is officially back among the world's best." Although, as you might expect, this didn't last long. Throughout 2013, Ronaldinho missed another 24 games, resulting from 2 separate injuries. He therefore again wasn't selected for Brazil's 2014 World Cup team, and by
chat, one second. I'm gonna do that, chat, 1 second. Chat, I still don't get how he could be such a popular footballer and fall in with crime, bro. Like, how could bro be such like a big footballer and like not not keep his money? Did he not have accountants and stuff? Or it's a Turkish soccer team. Why'd you call it soccer, bro? Soccer is crazy. Soccer is crazy. Chat, I feel like all the British people in chat would like... There we go. There we go. Do I need to use English? Can I not use the American English language? Nah, that's fine, bro. You're chilling. Sorry, chat. Let me go back.
A further 2, he was still to a World Cup win,
my bad,
but by 2010,
right, bro. You can use whatever language you
he
want.
wasn't even chosen to play on the team at all. Understandably, Ronaldinho wasn't happy, believing he was now better than ever, stating, "I am back now to how I was. In fact, I think I'm even stronger now."
Chat, that's a KSI move right there, chat. Whenever someone's like, "I am back now stronger than ever,"
it seems
it's like,
easier now.
Do you
I want
really
to play in a further 2 World Cups.
Do you believe
His
it?
harsh World Cup rejection forced Ronaldinho to get back into shape. A forum post from 2012 titled, "Ronaldinho goes back to 2004/05 weight," explained apparently he's now gone back to his
so he did lose a lot of weight. Chat, I respect that. Chat, I respect it.
A Goal.com
so bro did lose a lot of weight. Okay, chat, I get that.
Ronaldinho is officially back among the world's best. Although, as you might expect...
Okay, now GG's, chat. Bro actually came back. Hold on. That's like me, chat. That's like me. That's like me when I come back to stream, when I come back to like being the best content creator ever. Like, chat, that's gonna be me, literally. That's gonna be me.
This didn't last long. Throughout 2013, Ronaldinho...
Maybe not. Maybe not. I take that back.
Another 24
I take it back, chat. I take it back.
resulting from 2 separate injuries. He therefore again wasn't selected for Brazil's 2014 World Cup team, and by 2015, at the age of 35, Ronaldinho's career was pretty much finished. He'd signed an 18-month contract with Fluminense, although after failing to score in 9 games and being booed by his own fans during a league game, Ronaldinho's contract was terminated after only 2 months. The club
if the club like deletes the contract, does he still get the money or nah? Chat, since they cancelled his contract, does he still get the money?
Announced. We were straight with him and told him it wouldn't work for us, so we decided releasing him was the right thing to do. We are somewhat frustrated. When he arrived, we expected he could do for us what he did for so many other clubs. That's what you think when you sign a player. He didn't do well in Mexico, but we took our chances by bringing him back to Rio.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie. They gave him a chance. They gave him an opportunity.
Thinking he would do well again. Ronaldinho clearly didn't, but he now had $90 million to retire very comfortably.
90 million, bro! 90 million! Bro, you're chilling for the that's generational wealth. Chat, what would you do with 90 million, bro? I know what I'd do. Bless everyone around me and live like a king. Chat, every day, chat, if I had 90 million at his age, you know what I'm doing, chat? Every day I'm eating a whole chicken. I'm eating a whole duck, a whole goose, a whole turkey. So I can eat like a king, bro. I'm gonna have steaks for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Oh my days, bro. How did bro lose his money?
He'd hire his brother Roberto
Chat, how did bro
to be
lose his money? I don't get that.
manager, who confirmed Ronaldinho's retirement, stating, "He has stopped, it is ended. Let's do something pretty big and nice after the Russia World Cup, where Ronaldinho
Strippers every day. That's a crazy
was
comment.
spotted looking extremely happy."
Chat, I know what Maury's doing. All on black.
Behind the scenes, however, his life had already begun to fall apart. Ronaldinho used his earnings to purchase 57
properties.
one of which being a lake house in the riverside city of Porto Alegre. From the house, he built a wharf and dock without realizing it was totally illegal. As a result, he was fined $1.7 million US, although Ronaldinho refused to pay. It was then revealed.
Why would you refuse to pay?
He also owed a further $2 million in unpaid property taxes, and as a result, Ronaldinho has had 57 properties seized and his Brazilian and Spanish passports confiscated over unpaid taxes and fines.
He had all his shit taken.
Ronaldinho haggled the fishing fine down to $1.5 million, but ultimately still failed to pay, leading the Brazilian government to permanently take he and his brother's passports. Now, this was extra.
What does taking someone's passport do? That just means you can't travel. So if I refuse to pay something, they're just gonna take my passport off me, and then I'm just like, you know what? We're chilling, dude. We're chilling.
Inconvenient, as they wanted to take a holiday down to Paraguay. So they devised a genius plan. Create a fake Paraguay passport for one of Brazil's most famous people, known for playing on the Brazilian national team. As he tried to enter Paraguay, border protection
this is legit a McLovin
scenario,
chat.
Placing
that's a McLovin scenario.
Trial. Imagine not only being one of the most famous footballers in the world, but also one of the most unique looking ones, and trying to use a fake passport in South America. Bravo, Ronnie, but wait, it still gets dumber.
How does it get dumber, bro? So basically, chat, for all those who've missed it, basically, bro retired. So chat, he had some issues with football, he couldn't play, like, that's fair enough, but he retired with $90 million. $90 million, not pesos, not pounds, dollars. He then bought loads of properties, built something that was illegal, chat. He built like a thing that was illegal. He then had to pay $1.7 million in a fine. And instead of paying it, he was like, nah, I'm not paying this. And then he just kept spiraling into more and more like things he was meant to pay for. Like at the end of the day, he had to pay like $4 million and he refused to pay it. So they took away his passport. So he created a fake passport for one of the biggest football players on the how did he think he was gonna get away with it? Chat, there is no way bro thought he'd get away with it.
The former footballer entered Paraguay using the passport, considering Brazilians can enter the neighboring country using their national ID card.
So chat, he could have just gone there without having to go. What?
Basically, Ronaldinho could have gone to Paraguay without using a passport at all. To add a cherry on top of the cake, Ronaldinho claimed he didn't know the passport was.
Bro, listen, you're telling me you know the government took your passport because you can't have it, and then somehow you get a new passport and you're like, yep, guys, it's a real passport.
And believed he had been given his Paraguayan passport as a gift, assuming it was an honorary type document of no real value, and gave it to an official without thinking when he reached Paraguay, because it was the first thing he got out of his bag. He was therefore even wrong.
Chad, do you think he was really that stupid? Or is he lying? Like, do you think he was really like, wait, but I thought that was my passport? Or do you think he really was just like he genuinely believed it was his passport?
Posted by his own lawyer. Ronaldinho wasn't aware that he was committing a crime because he didn't know they were.
Oh my god, chat! His own lawyer called him stupid.
Documents. He's stupid, but the court didn't buy it for a second, and
his own lawyer
was
called him
jailed
stupid
for almost half a year. Whilst inside, the prison hosted a futsal tournament, leading teams across the prison to row with one another over which would have Ronaldinho on their team. He'd win the final game by scoring 11 goals, eventually leading a judge to conclude there is no indication that he has any personal
he was getting the gangs in the jail to beef over who would pick him on their team. That's crazy.
And Ronaldinho was therefore released from prison.
Chat, I used to have that same issue, chat. I used to have that same issue. When in school we'd play football, people would always debate over which team gets me because I was so shit, you know?
Prison with a $200,000 fine. However, he had no hope of paying this.
Why is he not paying these fines?
He and his brother
he had 90 million.
Their passports seized was because an investigation into their bank accounts revealed a balance of just 24.63 Brazilian real, or $6.59.
How did he go to...
Ronaldinho's plan to rebuild his life was to launch a cryptocurrency, releasing the Ronaldinho Soccer Coin project, which gained just 61 Instagram followers.
61.
With his own coin.
I have more followers than a Ronaldinho account. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I'm popping.
Ronaldinho instead promoted other shady crypto projects, always being met with understandable critique.
Yeah, it's a
Is
rug
this a
pull.
translation for "you are bankrupt again"? In case you forgot, here are all the crypto projects you pump and dumped over
Chat,
the
this is
years,
actually what Logan Paul
only
and
leading
KSI have
to
done.
even more problems. Ronaldinho denies part in alleged 61 million crypto scam at congressional hearings. His likeness had been used to promote a cryptocurrency, which promised a return of 2% per day, after the crypto inevitably turned out to be a scam.
Yeah, but chat, if they used his likeness, that means they just took an image of him, right? He didn't actually, like...
Ronaldinho was brought before the government, although he claimed he was never partnered with the company, and it used his name and image without his authorization, arguing he was also a victim of the purported scheme.
Yeah, I look at
Ronaldinho took this photo specifically for the company.
Oh, well then if he took the... This guy's fucking stupid, chat. Even his own lawyer called him stupid.
And also had a history of involvement in these kinds of shady projects. Additionally, Ronaldinho had failed to appear before two previous hearings related to the inquiry. He said weather conditions meant he was not able to attend. His involvement is up for interpretation, but it seems he was sufficiently rattled as he pivoted to promoting traditional products where he'd only experience even more issues. Ronaldinho posted to his Instagram.
How did he lose 90 million? Chat, he retired. I don't even get football. I don't watch football. But how do you lose 90 million? How do you retire with 90 million and then within a few years you lose that money?
This is a sad time for anyone who likes Brazilian soccer. It's hard to find the energy to watch the games. This is perhaps one of the worst teams in recent years. It has no respectable leaders, just average players for the most part. I've never seen a situation as bad as this. I repeat, our performance has been one of the worst things I have ever seen. It's a disgrace. The post was shared to Reddit and people weren't happy. Criticism is fine, but straight up quitting on the national team in an official post is something
he's a bit of an
L-look,
you know?
Imagine your idol saying that about you and your team.
Oh, I had to end it because there was just like issues with like lag and shit. So I've hopefully sorted it out. Hopefully,
killing their confidence. Well, only one day later, Ronaldinho returned to Instagram, revealing the nasty message was actually an ad. I would never abandon Brazilian football, never. And I would never say the things you saw. In fact, these words came from real Brazil.
What is bro doing? Chat, it's people who like football, aka soccer. Is this how weird footballers are? Like, I'm sorry, but what?
They are real comments I saw on the internet. Guys, what our boys need is support at this time. That's why I joined Rexona in this movement. We are asking everyone to send messages of support. Hashtag
okay, that's
Rexona
a nice thing
does
he's
not
done at least.
abandon you. He's damn broke, isn't he? Ronaldinho's finances haven't
but
been...
chat, you say people tend to throw away everything they earn. How do you throw away 90 million? I'm talking 90 million.
Discussed recently, but judging by photos of him taking private jets, it seems he's rebuilt his life at least to some extent.
That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how Ronaldinho's doing, but I hope he's doing well, man. Hey, it's clear you like this video. There's one right here as well. Why don't you watch this one too? Come on, watch it. Press it, bruh.
Yo, they still ain't pressed the
Well, that's what I'm saying. They ain't pressing it, bro.